In this video, I will tell you about the divide and measure tool of AutoCAD, and using these tools you can divide the object in equal number of parts or at a particular distances. So here we have these two simple geometries. The first one is a line and this one is an spline. Now let's assume that we want to divide this line at first in equal number of parts, and we'll divide it into 6 equal segments. For that, go to this draw panel, expand it and select the divide tool. Now select the object which you want to divide, in this case the line. Now look at the command line which prompts you to specify number of segments. So we want to divide it into 6 equal segments, so type 6 and press enter. And now the object has been divided into 6 different parts and they are all equal, but we are not able to see any change. We still have a single line. Actually, the object is divided using the points, and the points are not visible in this case, so we need to change the type of points in order to see them clearly, and the point type can be changed using the p type command. So type p type, press enter, and now change it to any other visible type of point. So I'll select this cross point type. Now click on OK, and here we have it. So now you can see that 5 points are added to divide this complete segment into 6 parts. So we have the first, second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth segment here. So it is divided into 6 different parts. Similarly, if you want to divide this spline, you can select the same command. So I'll expand it, select the divide tool. Now select the object and enter number of segments. Let's add 9. Press enter. We have here 9 equal segments. So although in line we can measure the complete length of line and then we can manually calculate the distances, after which we need to add the points, but in case of a spline the same calculation will become very tedious, and for these situations this command will become very helpful. Now let's press Ctrl Z to get back to this original geometry. So now what if instead of number of divisions we want to divide this object at equal intervals? So for that we can select the second option, which is measure. Select this tool and now click on the line. Now the command line will prompt you to specify the length after which you want to add the division points. So let's assume that we want to add the points after every 40 unit on this line. So type 40 and press enter, and now here we have it. So the line is divided into as many parts as possible by creating segments of 40 unit length. So the first segment is of 40 unit, 40, 40, 40, 40, but the last segment will be of the remaining length and whatever that length might be. Now in this case, while selecting the line, I have clicked at a point which is close to this end. That's why the measurement is started from this point. Now if you want the measurement to start from this point so that the first segment over this side is of 40 length and the rest of the thing will follow in this direction and the last segment will be of any residual length, then you need to ensure that you click somewhere close to this point. To make this clear, I'll erase all of these points, and now once again I'll select the measure tool. And now I'll select this object, but this time while selecting the object I am clicking close to this endpoint. Now the measurement will start from here, and enter distance as 40, press enter, and now you can clearly see that the measurement started from this side and this segment is of any residual length. Similarly, you can use the same method for this spline. I'll expand the draw panel, select the measure tool, select this object, and this time I'm selecting a point which is close to this endpoint. So obviously the measurement will start from here. So click here and now enter the distance as 60, press enter. And now the first distance is 60, 60, 60, but this segment will be of any remaining length. So in this way you can divide AutoCAD objects in equal number of segments or with a specific distance using the divide and measure tools.